Are Black American women delusional? What's going on? This your man Sham, and this is Sham Goes Global. And as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, I will be reacting to a few clips of women holding other women accountable about their standards and some delusions that they have. All right, now before we get into today's video, and you already know this is going to be a good one, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new. Make sure you hit that like button and also leave a comment below. All right, without further ado, let's get into it.
If you want somebody to respect you, you gotta start respecting yourself. And I'm talking to Black women, okay? I'm tired of the baby mama culture. I'm tired of the twerking culture. I'm tired of us idealizing materialistic things and materialistic people and celebrities and all this other bullshit and thinking that we're just so educated and so elevated and so strong. We're looking kind of dumb. The people that thought that this presidential election was gonna go the other way because it was a Black woman that popped up out of nowhere in 3 months. Okay, you gotta face the facts now. When you go running around bringing people that are twerking, bringing people that are just musicians, not saying no shade to the musicians, but we gotta respect ourselves if we want anybody to ever respect us. They're gonna continue to pander to you, continue to baby mama you, continue to basically treat you like you're dumb because we're treating ourselves like we're dumb. One Black woman will tell you, oh my God, maybe we should bring back marriage. We should wait until marriage. And y'all want to get mad at her. Oh girl, why you judging us? Some of us don't want that. You know, the other side's telling you, okay, maybe elevate yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself together. Oh my God, if you don't want a brokey, then, you got to just not, you can't get with them. You can't build. You want to get mad at them. You want to call them names, but it's like, what do you really want? It sounds like you want to live in a delusion. It sounds like you really want to live in a delusion. And honey, we're not getting nowhere with this delusion. That's why left and right, you see everybody else to feel so comfortable disrespecting you, honey. It's because we do it to ourselves. We support the nonsense. We embrace the nonsense. We embrace the weirdo ghetto culture.
This young lady is spot on with a lot of the things that she's saying. Going to the first part when she was talking about the presidential election, yes, that was insane. You know what I'm saying? They literally thought that they could just give you some rappers and some twerking on stage, and that would definitely get the popular vote in the Black community, which is insane. But man, it just goes to show that as a people, we have a lost focus on the goal. What's helping us as a community? These politicians, they come into the communities and they say this, and that. They're going to help out with school fundings and all of this stuff and rec centers and things for the youth and stop the violence campaigns and all of that. Yes, that's fine. But at the end of the day, who is truly for us? Who is truly for the community? A lot of times these politicians market to Black women and they give them empowerment to the point where it can be self-destructive. You understand? Now, moving on to something else that she said, the Black woman in America has definitely embraced ghetto ratchet culture. Now, I'm not saying all. Okay, I'm not saying all Black women in America embrace this culture, but what I am saying in mass and just generalizing, Black women love degenerate stuff. They love being ratchet. They love twerking. They love hot chips. Let me stop. But yeah, man, it is definitely sad to see a lot of Black women adopt this type of mind state. And it's really refreshing actually to see a Black woman holding other Black women accountable. You understand?
When are we going to turn around and tell each other like, yo, that really ain't it? Actually, you shouldn't be sleeping with that man. Actually, you don't care about you. And actually, I don't want to hang with you if you're going to act like that. But we don't want to be judgmental. We want to accept everybody, take on everybody's cause as our own cause when we barely can even catch a break with the own cause that really affects us. Come on now, y'all. We got to do better than this. This is a mess. It's a mess. I'm tired. I'm tired of us looking crazy. It's a joke. It's a TV show. Tyler Perry's making millions and millions of dollars of making us look like a damn entertainment TV show over and over again with the same story. Aren't y'all tired of hearing the same story? Because I sure am. I'm tired of hearing the same story. I want to hear another story. I want another narrative. And us making money, that ain't it. That just feeds into the capitalistic society's pockets anyway. We got to start with the inner work. We got to start working on our self-love and understanding what we really deserve, understanding who's really for us, and supporting each other in a real way. And supporting each other sometimes look like holding each other accountable. We have to hold each other accountable because nobody else cares. Everybody else wants to sell you something. That's all they care about is getting in them pockets. So they're going to let you think, yeah, think you're the most educated, think you're the most, you know everything. Educated by who? Whose system educated us? What makes us think that we just so educated? Because the education that we received in some Western society educated us? Come on now.
Now I understand why this woman is holding other black women accountable. She has a progressive mind state. I literally could hear it in the way that she's talking, because she said Western schooling, like, yeah, you think you're educated just because you learned in the West. So she has a progressive mind state, and 9 times out of 10, I can almost guarantee you that she has traveled and seen outside of America, because when you're trapped in America, you literally adhere to everything that America has to offer. And what does America have to offer? Toxic culture. So yeah, man, I definitely appreciate this young woman, you know what I'm saying, expressing her viewpoints on this ratchet ghetto stuff and holding women accountable for their bullshit.
Black culture is completely embarrassing. And Black women are especially embarrassing because they are the creators and the defenders of the dysfunction. They glorify and protect the degeneracy because it is coming from them and their children. We've literally went from the backbone of the household to the face of delusion. And the fact that you have all these high standards for the purses you wear, the wigs that you put on your head, the shoes that you wear, the men that you date, but have zero standards for how you raise your children, how you carry yourself, and don't care about your community is also disgusting. And to be clear, I'm not ashamed of being Black. I'm ashamed of what Black culture have become. Because what we're celebrating isn't Black culture. It is actually clown culture. Which is why we're the entertainers for everyone in this country. And y'all want to be mad at white people so bad, but you should be mad at yourself and whoever raised you. Moral of the story, if you want to be successful in this country, do the exact opposite of what the Black community does.
Some of y'all got anger issues. They've been undiagnosed. Some of y'all got anger issues. Talking about it's cultural, talking about I'm passionate, you're angry. Sir, you're angry, ma'am. It's not even a mental illness. Some of y'all just got undiagnosed anger. You're an angry person. And you know what I don't like? I don't like Black women hiding behind I'm not the angry Black woman trope. I don't like how you can't say you angry because you're Black, because you're a Black woman. If you angry, you angry. Some of y'all got undiagnosed anger. You in denial. I must have needed to say that. I think I needed to say that for the last couple of years. If you angry, you angry. Best thing you could do is be honest. Best thing you could do is be honest about it and be like, you know what? I am angry. Yeah. Take your little angry self to some anger management. Take your little angry self to therapy.
We need to come together as a collective to shame a lot of this stuff, man. You know, whether that be thug culture, degenerate culture, twerking culture, ratchet, loud culture, all of these things that could be stereotypically related to Black women. We need to all come together and shame this. And I think that's what's missing, yo. But hey, what do I know? As I say, I'm just a YouTuber. Well, it's your man, Sham. And this is Sham Goes Global. I appreciate you guys for watching all the way to the end. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe before you go. And until the next one, I'm going to see y'all.